So my question would be, from the conservative standpoint, does there have to be a reassessment of how to approach deregulation from a conservative and a capitalist perspective?
Yeah, so I see it differently. I think that some of our dumb regulation actually encouraged our companies to go overseas. Is that we regulated our small and medium-sized businesses so heavily that when Deloitte showed up and they said, hey, I can make this trinket in mainland China for pennies on a dollar, and meanwhile they have to fight the EPA, the Employment Prevention Agency, and they have to fight the IRS, and they have to fight all these different government agencies, the Leviathan, the fourth branch of government, the bureaucracy, basically made the business owner's decision easier to go overseas. Did they make the right decision? Probably not. For the country. They might have made it for their bottom line. Depends on what regulation you're talking about. But remember this, don't paint too broad of a brush, because the biggest pushers of regulation in America are the companies you hate the most. Big companies are the ones that are asking for regulation. You might say, well, how is that possible? Because they can afford it. They have the tax firms, they have the in-house counsel, they have the accountants. $200 million a year to Facebook of extra regulation is nothing. But it is something to a competitor to Facebook. It is something to somebody that might want to go up against Facebook. So look, you need some regulation. It needs to be smart, not dumb. But generally, in the last 20 or 30 years, I think that we threw too much government power, too much government scrutiny, too many audits at our entrepreneurs, our small businesses, that actually made redomiciling and offshoring our jobs too easy.